It's the most pressing question in Indian politics at this moment. What impact will the decimation of the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi have on the Bhagwant Mann government in Punjab? Arvind Kejriwal has called the Punjab MLAs for an immediate meeting at Kapurthala House. There are all kinds of stories doing the rounds. Is Kejriwal intending to become Chief Minister of Punjab? Will he get Bhagwant Mann to step down? Kejriwal and the AAP say absolutely not. But there are many in the Congress and the BJP who think this may be happening. So what is most likely to happen next? I'm joined on this broadcast. I want to welcome first Manjinder Singh Sirsa, newly elected MLA from the BJP. Heavyweight from the Delhi BJP, also keeps a very close eye on Punjab politics, National Secretary of the Bharatiya Janata Party. We've got Pratap Singh Bajwa, leader of the opposition, leader of the Congress Party, joining us. Mr. Bajwa's last interview to India Today over the weekend on Punjab politics, viral across Punjab and Delhi. Welcome, Bajwa sahab. With us on this broadcast is Kanwar Sandhu. Kanwar Sandhu has been an MLA with the Aam Aadmi Party, is also in his past avatar, one of the top political journalists of Punjab. He's no longer in active politics. With us is Professor Pramod Kumar, chairperson of the Institute of Development and Communication. He's been chairperson of the Punjab Governance Reforms Commission and is really one of the most respected voices on all matters to do with Punjab. And for a perspective on what may be happening inside the Aam Aadmi Party, is a one-time insider, now outsider, former AAP leader, political analyst Ashutosh. So welcome to all our guests. I want to go across to Bajwa Saab first. Bajwa Saab, weekend pe aapne hame interview diya, aapne ladai kara di. You know, that interview completely viral across Punjab. You basically made the point that 32 plus AAP MLAs are in touch with you. I got so many calls from people in the Aam Aadmi Party basically saying, Bajwa Saab yabli maar rahe, aime hi boli ja rahe hain, kuch nahi inke paas evidence hai. He's just trying to fish in troubled waters. Are you fishing in troubled waters, or do you seriously think there's a threat to the Bhagwant Mann government?
Rahul, I have been in politics for more than 40 years today. So at the outset, let me firstly congratulate Mr. Sirsa, who is a friend of ours, a good friend since long. I have not been able to congratulate him. Let me start with that. Number two, for the last 40 years, I've been in politics. Do you think if people are not in touch with you, would I ever say on television? I have named none. Neither have I ever said that the Congress wants to destabilize this government. But definitely, again on your television, with very firm footing, I can tell you more than 30 MLAs are very much in touch. They feel this is the last ticket to the moon, as I said it the last time. They know there is no coming back from the moon now. They are looking for new parties. And the number one party that most of the AAP people are looking for is the Congress. They feel Congress is the alternative in the next 27 elections. They have opened up their doors with us. They are very much consistently in talk with us. That is different. Let the time come. This time hasn't come. So once the time is there, they are very much in touch. And as I told you, 11 to 12 years earlier, when I was the Pradesh Congress president, I made a team which was working with me seriously, but when I was replaced in the last 6 months by Captain Amrinder Singh overlooked their cases, and the AAP basically gave these tickets to them, and 22 of those people are MLAs and ministers over there. Do you want me to name them? I can, but I don't want to do that because that's not done as a...
So you're saying that you're convinced, and you're repeating this despite all the blowback that came your way, that more than 24 MLAs of the Aam Aadmi Party are willing to switch over any moment. You also said, and that's where I want to go across to Manjinder Singh Sirsa, the new MLA from Rajouri Garden. Sirsa Saab, welcome, Sat Sri Akal, and congratulations on your big victory. And you've got Bajwa Saab, he's wishing you, and I see this bonhomie, newfound bonhomie between BJP and Congress in Punjab. I find that a bit suspicious and fishy, so explain that. And secondly, he basically made the point that Ravneet Bittu is the go-between intermediary, minister now in the Modi government, earlier in the Congress, and that Bhagwant Mann could become an Eknath Shinde. As a senior BJP face, how do you view this? Sirsa Saab.
First of all, I must tell you one thing, that I belong to the district from where our senior leader, and he's just like uncle to me, Pratap Bajwa is. So I belong to that Gurdaspur. So I'm his nephew only, in other words. We might be in a different party, we have a different ideology, but yes, we have a very close ties, first thing. Secondly, one thing is clear, that Aam Aadmi Party is totally finished. Today they are having a government in Punjab, that's a different thing. But every MLA knew that their days are numbered. I totally agree with Mr. Bajwa that now they are looking for alternatives. It is sure, even Bhagwant Mann is well aware that he may not be a CM in next couple of months. As I told earlier in the morning also, that now Arvind Kejriwal has called a meeting tomorrow. And what is the purpose of meeting? They have lost election in Delhi. They're calling meeting for Punjab. Does it make sense? No. Then what is the question? The thing is that Arvind Kejriwal will try to become a chief minister in Punjab. And for that reason, tomorrow MLAs will be briefed कि आप कहें कि देखिए पंजाब में कोई काम नहीं हो सका जी, पंजाब के लोग बहुत परेशान हैं, पंजाब की माताओं बहनों को 1000 रुपया महीना नहीं मिला, वहाँ बहुत करप्शन है, वहाँ पे ड्रग्स बहुत बढ़ गई हैं, पंजाब में लॉ एंड ऑर्डर नहीं है. एंड देन आफ्टर वीक और सो अरविंद केजरीवाल गो टू पंजाब, द एमएलएस विल अगेन कंप्लेंट, एंड देन अखबारों में खबरें छपेंगी. और खबरें क्या होंगी कि एमएलए तो बहुत परेशान है भगवंत मान से, वो तो सीधा कह रहे हैं या तो भगवंत मान को रखोगे तो हम छोड़कर चले जाएंगे. एंड देन अवतार अरविंद केजरीवाल विल कम आउट एज अवतार कि देखिए जी बस आप ही बचा सकते हैं पंजाब को, जैसे आपने दिल्ली को बनाया, जैसे दिल्ली के स्कूल बना दिए, जैसे दिल्ली के हॉस्पिटल बना दिए, बस आप ही पंजाब में बना सकते हो. दैट इज द मोडस ऑपरेंडी व्हिच अरविंद केजरीवाल वांट्स टू एक्सप्लोर इन पंजाब. बट आई मस्ट टेल हिम एंड टेल यू आल्सो कंवल जी, दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल इन पंजाब. ये पंजाब आ, ये ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਧੌਣ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਧੌਣ ਚੋਂ ਕਿੱਲਾ ਕੱਢ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਆ. So whatever thoughts process Arvind Kejriwal in his mind is, that won't be implemented in Punjab. And for that reason, I'm sure that he will push this agenda, and up to one extent, then the MLAs will also, there will be too much of rebellion against him. And I feel that there could be a midterm election also. In this scenario, if he forces that I want to be the chief minister, and in that scenario, it could be a chances that there could be a midterm poll also.
अब ये देखो, बीजेपी वाले कांग्रेस की तारीफ कर रहे हैं, कांग्रेस वाले बीजेपी की तारीफ कर रहे हैं, और केजरीवाल कहता है सब मिले हुए हैं जी. एंड दैट
हम तारीफ नहीं कर रहे. हाँ जी कंवल जी, हम कोई तारीफ नहीं कर रहे. कांग्रेस का कोई फ्यूचर नहीं है पंजाब में. हम कोई ना तारीफ करते हैं ना किसी के इंडिविजुअल तौर पर. मैं किसी को जानता हूं, मेरा कोई रिश्तेदार है, आप भी मेरे दोस्त हो सकते हैं. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है आपने मुझे कांग्रेचुलेट किया तो आप भी मेरे साथ मिले हुए हैं. तो क्या राहुल कमल भी मेरे साथ मिले हुए हैं, उसको बधाई दे रहे थे वो तो. सो दिस इज नॉट द केस.
Okay. So what I want to do is show our viewers this data of the caste arithmetic of the Delhi elections, and look particularly at the Punjabi dominated seats. Now these are not Sikh seats. These are seats where the Punjabi community is dominant. So See Voter identified 16 such seats for India Today's election intelligence dashboard. On these 16 seats, 12 went to the BJP this time, up 11 from the last time. The Aam Aadmi Party had 15 out of 16 in the last elections. They've now crashed to 4, down 11, which basically means, and remember there are very close socio-economic family ties between the Punjabis in Delhi and the state of Punjab. And therefore, what happens in Delhi politics has the potential of having a ripple effect on Punjab politics. 12 for the BJP, up 11, up at 4, crashing 11 from the last time. This is the picture that emerged from Delhi. I want to go across to Professor Pramod Kumar. Now, apart from the bonhomie and the congratulation between the AAP and the BJP leadership, are Sirsa Saab and Bajwa Saab just doing wishful thinking? You're on the ground. You're a highly respected political analyst. What's your sense? Is there an immediate, urgent threat, according to you, sir, to the Bhagwant Mann government in Punjab, or is this just Congress, BJP wishful thinking?
I think that there is an existential crisis which definitely AAP is facing in Punjab. And as you know, the nature of politics, the leaders are footloose and political parties have become dharmshalas without doors. So there can be lots of movement from this side to other side. So that is why you must see this bonhomie between political parties, because they're very comfortable in each other's dharmshala, because the parties have become without boundaries, without any ideology. So therefore, in that sense, there is definitely a threat to Aam Aadmi Party, and they have to work hard, to keep their people, together with them. And the second issue, which I think the challenge they are facing, is the popcorn politics which they have introduced, the instant taste and quick dividends. That politics has outlived its utility. And occasionally you garnish it with item numbers like sometimes they recite the Ram Chalisa or Hanuman Chalisa. So that politics doesn't function in Punjab. Punjab requires, some kind of a major shift from popcorn politics to the real issues. And you cannot have this daily model of governance where real issues were not addressed, but you only indulged in giving initial freebies and thought that you will be able to win. In Punjab, that will not happen because Punjab is facing the problem of the farmers, problem, of the drugs, problem, of the youth, problem, which are with the border area, security, law and order. It's a total complex of problems. I think Aam Aadmi Party has to now seriously work on Punjab model of development rather than marketing, Delhi model of urban governance, which has somehow outcompeted in Delhi itself. So I think there's a major existential challenge they will be facing.
So you're saying
Punjab.
there's an existential crisis for the AAP government, but it's not that easy. We heard from the BJP, Sirsa Saab saying, and many others, even Sukhwinder Randhawa said it earlier, Congress MP, that there'll be midterm elections. It's not easy, and I'll try and explain why. Take a look at the data on your screen now. Remember, the Aam Aadmi Party has 90 plus MLAs in an assembly of 117, 90 plus MLAs, which makes it very difficult to bring the government down. You need 60 MLAs plus to break away. So in 2017, the Aam Aadmi Party had 20 MLAs, went up to 92 in the 2022 elections, which basically means you need 60 plus MLAs. So Bajwa Saab's admission is 32 MLAs are with him. That means he still needs 30 more MLAs to be able to bring the Bhagwant Mann government down. And Kamar Sandhu, that's where I want to go across to you, because if you see the rest of it, Congress only has, Bajwa Saab only has 18 MLAs. If you look at the Akalis, Sirsa Saab's former party, they have only 3. The BJP only has 2. All the MLAs are here. So 32 MLAs, which Bajwa Saab says he has, are simply not enough to bring the government down. What's your reading of the current situation, Kamar Sandhu?
Rahul, you are absolutely right. It would be very difficult for any of the parties to bring down the government immediately. But yes, as Pramod Kumar has said, there is a great amount of unrest amongst the MLAs. In the last 2 days, I have spoken to almost, I've met a couple of them, I've spoken to almost about a dozen of them, and they are just wondering as to what they need to do. So there is a lot of unrest, there is a crisis at hand, and I think unless Bhagwant Mann changes his style of functioning and kind of distances himself from Delhi, I think he would be in trouble. People would be veering away from him. Which side they go, it's too early to say. But for example, today's calling of the meeting in Delhi by Arvind Kejriwal has gone off very well in Punjab. People in Punjab feel that the Punjab Chief Minister needs to function from Punjab, from Chandigarh, and not look at Delhi. They don't want the Punjab resources to be frittered away on Delhi leaders. They don't want the Punjab chopper to be flying Delhi Chief Minister and others all over the country. They don't want Punjab taxpayers' money to be spent in other states on advertisement. So I think either he changes himself considerably, or he's going to face trouble in the coming days, Rahul.
Ashutosh, you understand Arvind Kejriwal's mind. You are still in touch with many AAP leaders. These are very basic mistakes. Calling Punjab MLAs to Kapurthala House in Delhi, that's the worst thing you can do. If Kejriwal had to meet his MLAs, he should have gone to Punjab, to Chandigarh or wherever and met his MLAs over there. Like a Delhi imperialist, he's called them here. That's bad optics. And secondly, both Mr. Sirsa, Mr. Bajwa from the Congress and the two top political analysts seem to think that there is a very serious existential threat to the AAP government in Punjab. What's your reading of the situation, Ashutosh?
See, Rahul, I completely agree with Kamar Sandhu Saab, who has been a brilliant journalist in Punjab, and also we were colleagues in Aam Aadmi Party at one point of time. I think it's a mistake which Arvind Kejriwal has done. Within 48 hours, calling Punjab MLAs is a real mistake. But you know why he has done that? He has done that for the simple reason because he wants to send the message across to Delhi, to Punjab, and to BJP and to the Congress that I'm not done with I am still the boss. So this is to reassert himself that do not think that since I lost Delhi and I lost my own constituency, so other power centers in the Aam Aadmi Party should start raising their heads. And the BJP should not take him lightly because there is another government at his disposal. The point number one. But I am very, very sure, and what I got to know, the feedback I got to know, that he is really willing to shift his base from Delhi to Punjab, but not to become CM. Let's understand this. But not to become CM, but to control Punjab government, which will be another mistake. As we all know, and probably Sandhu Saab will confirm this, he reluctantly made Bhagwant Mann as the chief ministerial face and chief. So, not now, but maybe in a 6 months' time, there might be a move from the MLAs itself. My information is that there are certain sections of the disgruntled MLAs who have been complaining against Bhagwant Mann and not happy with his style of functioning. These MLAs will raise their voices in coming days, and then a move will be made where somebody can act as a rubber stamp, be appointed as a chief minister. But they're still not sure how Mann will react.
Okay.